Sometimes the love is fake but hate is always real. The worst person to be around is someone who complains about everything and appreciates nothing. Most of the scars on people's hearts weren't left by their enemies. They were left by the people who claim to love them the most. Remember, you can always walk away. The game ends when you stop playing. If someone really loves you, no matter how many other people they meet, their feelings for you wouldn't change. A real love can't be stolen. I think the saddest people always try their hardest to make people happy, because they know what it's like to feel absolutely worthless, and they don't want anyone else to feel like that. Before you heal someone, ask him if he's willing to give up the things that made him sick. There are relationships that do not succeed because of the assumption that lust is the same as love. If you focus on the hurt, you will continue to suffer. If you focus on the lesson, you will continue to grow. A person who doesn't defend you while someone slanders you is your enemy too. One day you will wake up and there won't be any more time to do the thing you've always wanted. Do it now. Avoid people who mess with your head, can't and won't apologize sincerely, expect you to prioritize them but refuse to prioritize you, act like the victim when confronted with their abusive behavior, intentionally and repeatedly do and say things that they know upset you. Wearing and branded and cheap clothes doesn't mean you are poor. Remember, you have a family to feed, not a community to impress. Great minds discuss ideas, average minds discuss events, small minds discuss people. Sometimes you have to make decisions that break your heart but gives your soul peace. Psychology says most of the handsome boys are single or love failure. Don't sit around waiting for your life to change. Make it happen before it's too late. Worries and tensions are like birds. We cannot stop them from flying near us, but we can certainly stop them from making a nest in our mind. One of the happiest moments in life is when you find the courage to let go of what you cannot change. Never measure your life by possessions. Measure it by the hearts you've touched, the smiles you created, and the love you shared. It is not happy people who are thankful. It is thankful people who are happy. Love comes to those who still hope after disappointment, who still believe after betrayal, and who still love after they've been hurt. Some of the most generous people have no money. Some of the wisest people have no education. Some of the kindest people were hurt the most when somebody is not right for you. God will continuously use them to hurt you until you are strong enough to let them go. Never go back to an old love, no matter how strong it is. It's like reading a book over and over again when you already know how it ends. The funny thing is, when you start feeling happy alone, that's when everyone decides to be with you. Breaking someone's trust is like crumpling up a perfect piece of paper. You can smooth it over, but it's never going to be the same again. Relationships are harder now because conversations become texting, arguments become phone calls, and feelings become status updates. Sometimes people will stay in your heart, but not in your life. Any woman starts talking more with another man when she does not get the Love of her husband from her husband. Time is like a river. You cannot touch the same water twice. Because the flow that has passed will never pass again. Enjoy every moment of your life. If you miss someone, there is 70 chances the person will come in your dreams. Some people get mature before their age. Because life shows them the worst side of world at early stage of life.